The Owen James Report is brought to you by Burrita, making money work for you.
I'm sure you've seen many commercials about financial services and investment opportunities. The smiles, the nice business suits, the charts, the beautiful scenes, and of course, children.
Cut!
But real financial management means more than selling you a product or service. It's about protecting your money, your life, your future. It's about integrity. With over 3 decades of proven excellence, you should look no further than Burrita, making money work for you.
Good evening. This is the Owen James Report. Jamaican business confidence has fallen to its lowest level in 4 years, according to the fourth quarter survey done by the Chamber of Commerce's Conference Board. However, as we later see in this story, there's a major disconnect between how businesses and consumers view confidence. Pollster Don Anderson, whose company conducted the survey, says several factors, including a current return on investments, the investment climate, as well as the uncertainty over the current IMF negotiations, have fed into this fall in business confidence.
It is very clear that right across the board and all the measures that these indices are calculated from, businesses don't think that the situation is going to improve in the short run. Obviously, there is a significant expectation coming out of the IMF negotiations. And at this point, I don't think anybody can quite clearly say when those are likely to be concluded. And this is one of the factors which is feeding into this notion of, in a way, malaise.
Consumers were less pessimistic than businesses, with consumer confidence actually surging in the fourth quarter. However, Don Anderson describes this as unrealistic.
Based on my own experience in the market, conducting a number of other surveys of a business nature and purchasing patterns and behavior patterns and consumer behavior, we came to the conclusion that this is not realistic expectation, but rather hope and not expectation. And there's a difference between the two, which obviously I know we all have captured. Consumers were saying, I expect my income to improve. But when you ask them in real terms, how was this going to materialize? Because at the same time that they're expecting their incomes to improve, they were saying job prospects remain dismal. So in a way that was counterintuitive. And in reality, when we looked at it and when we did some more qualitative work, there was not a solid enough premise on which consumers expected their incomes to improve and business climate to improve.
News on the market now, and trading on the Jamaica Stock Exchange remained moderate today with just over 1.3 million shares changing hands. Now, despite a 5% loss by volume leader Lime, gains by the two big commercial banking groups, Scotia and NCB, helped to trigger modest advances in the indices. 27 stocks traded, with 9 advancing, 11 declining, and 7 holding firm. The winners included Burrita Investments, Carreras, Grace Kennedy, JMMB, NCB, and Scotia Group. The losers included Access Financial Services, Caribbean Cement, Honeybun, Lasco Financial Services, Lime, and Supreme Ventures. Now finally, on the foreign exchange market, the benchmark American dollar held firm against the Jamaican dollar, whilst both the Canadian dollar and the British pound strengthened. In actual trading, the greenback held firm at an average selling rate of $93.62 Jamaican. However, the Canadian dollar gained 4 Jamaican cents to close at $94.55 Jamaican, whilst sterling advanced by 60 Jamaican cents to close at $149.95. That's the Owen James Report. Good evening.
The Owen James Report was brought to you by Burrita, making money work for you.